Welcome to this T57 Heavy replay. I'm platooned up with Free and Geox, both from Super, and we're here in this tier 10 maps on steps. This was the first Ace Tanker badge I ever got in this tank. I've only had it for something like 20 battles or less, and it was quite unexpected. I must also say in advance that I was really ridiculously lucky this battle as well. But it was a fun fight nonetheless. So at the start I'm moving up here to see what I can spot / kill, but Wargaming completely changed this map again. So the vantage points that were here before are not useful anymore. So I'm going to intercept that scout, see that he doesn't get behind us. I managed to put one shot in, but he retreats. He's not stupid, which is a shame for me. That was some free damage, but unfortunately not. So now I'm moving up. I'm sort of trailing this T44 here, but first I'm trying to see if I can put a shot in here. But again, no useful position, so time to move up. I'm getting some backup, luckily, from one of my platoon mates as well. I'm telling him I've only got 3 shots, so I'm going to push now a little, see what I encounter, because they've got quite a lot of lights and mediums on this flank, so we need to do something. And so far I don't spot anything. But then the 3090 shows up, shot goes in, shot goes nowhere, and the last one penetrates, and at this point I thought I was dead. They do a really fine job of going around me, but this Batchat is auto-aiming and he's only shooting in my tracks, so either I got really lucky in that respect, or he was shooting heat. I can't see at the moment because, as you can see, Wargaming did a little micro patch which changed pretty much nothing, and all the mods break again. So unfortunately no XVM and no headlock, nothing in this match, not even my view range indicators, which is unfortunate. Those mods always give really good information, but yeah, apparently the changes in this patch were so drastic that everything needs changing. So yeah, moving up, 3 kills, managed to kill that Batchat and the other medium. So, but it's not looking too good. The other flank has only got 1 T124 and he's starting to get overrun. As you can see, our tier 10 IS4 is in base still, AFK, so he got a bot report for that. It's always shit when your high tier tanks do that, and lately I must say it's happening more and more, so not a really good surprise. I'm a one shot for pretty much everything, so I'm being careful here. Want to see what I can hit. That guy is behind cover, but this guy is not. First shot goes nowhere, second hits, third hits and kills, and pulling back. Putting one in the T34 and reloading again. 4 kills. Shame that one of those shots didn't do anything, but yeah, that's I guess what they nerfed about this tank, the dispersion. So, and I must say though, just like the T54E1, this thing is not accurate when not fully aimed at all, even not really when fully aimed. It's sort of more of a close quarter shotgun than anything else. But at the moment I'm hoping for this T44 to go find Artie, and I'm telling him that I'm just hanging back here to cover his ass and to see if I can get anything else. And there goes the T34. Put one shot in, he stops to aim, but my in-clip reload is so fast that he doesn't get the chance to fire, and that's one of the good things about this tank. It will save me a couple of times this match, is that the in-clip reload of the shells is so really nice and fast that you get the shots off fast enough to save your ass. Unfortunately, the T44 gets a big shell planted in his face by Artie, which is very unfortunate. I've got 2 shots left, and I was trying to get a shot on this Artie, but I don't know if this hill has always been there. I can't remember it being there, but I guess that's one of the other changes Wargaming decided to do. So, just waiting to see. But of course the Artie doesn't poke out. He just shows his top, so he spots me and then retreats. He's still reloading, so I have to go in and push this guy and kill him. I can't wait there. So I'm just being aggressive here. Little bump in the road, but I get him nonetheless, and I'm left on 37 health. And unexpectedly, we've actually come out better, even though our tier 10 was AFK. So I'm reloading at the moment. One of the other good things about this tank is the actual reload, which is something like 22 seconds in my configuration. So that's really good. Just spotting the T32. Moving back. And now I'm just preparing to get one shot off before he kills me. Here it comes. And luckily the friendly Artie shoots him, because RNGs has decided that I shouldn't pen, and then the other Artie shows up. And here the in-clip reload saves my ass again. I did not expect that Artie there. So yeah, there you go. Ace Tanker, 7 kills, so that means a top gun, a high caliber, and a steel wall. So yeah, really satisfied with this match. If you like the replay, please rate it or subscribe to the channel, and see you next time.